A few days ago, an interesting video started to show up on various online groups. It shows the Sakajima volcano erupting. However, online users started to notice that something seemed off about the footage. According to the website that monitors this volcano, it states the following. Sakajima is one of the most monitored and observed volcanoes in Japan. Seismograph stations have been installed at 18 locations on the island of Kyoto University, Japan Meteorological Agency, Asumai River National Highway Office, and Kagoshima University, and there's also a large number of observation stations off the island. Ground deformation is under continuous observation, and various technology has been installed in tunnels as well as GPS. Kyoto University, along with the Asumai River National Highway Office, has created a 200-meter observation tunnel, and Kyoto University Geoinformation Authority of Japan and the Japan Meteorological Agency have installed GPS at 24 locations. End quote. However, after online users slowed down the live cam and zoomed in, they were able to see a bright green object hit the volcano before it erupted. This in turn started to cause a variety of different theories to be put forward. Some users suggested this technology is currently being used by militaries across the world, and this particular beam was actually part of an energy weapon. The idea is that these energy beams can be used by the military to attack a target, with some saying they can also be used for things like weather modification. Those who saw the video said you can very clearly see a green beam of light hit the volcano. Then a matter of seconds later the volcano starts to erupt, saying that it seems too much of a coincidence. One user said the following. I've seen these types of videos before, and when these beams hit the objects they were aiming for, it normally causes them to erupt or catch on fire. I'm sure that the military are messing around with this tech, as it's not the first time these beams have been recorded. End quote. While one skeptic said the following. Although I can see why people are questioning this video, it doesn't show anything that resembles a laser. In fact, I think the green beam that can be seen in the video is just a camera anomaly, and it's showing up because the video was slowed down. In my opinion, there's nothing of interest here. End quote. Others though went down the route of suggesting that this beam caused the volcano to erupt, and went on to say this isn't the first time that a strange beam has caused a reaction to the object it's hitting. Amateur researchers that have looked into the phenomenon have said that these beams have also been seen in videos of things like bush and forest fires. However, it's important to note that as of right now there's no proof these beams of light are responsible for the fires. Some have just found it interesting how these alleged energy beams have been photographed during and just before a fire breaks out. As mentioned, some don't believe these lights are random or caused by camera anomalies, but suggest that the government is behind these beams, and that they're also using HARP technology to create them. HARP, also known as the High Frequency Active Auroral Research Program, is a little known yet critically important US military defense program, which has generated quite a bit of controversy over the years in certain circles. Though denied by HARP officials, some researchers allege that secret capabilities of HARP are designed to forward the US military's goal of achieving full spectrum dominance. What's strange is that a few years back amateur researchers said the United States may achieve this by the year 2020. Others have even said that HARP can and has been used for weather modification, to cause earthquakes and tsunamis. When strange shapes appear in the sky, people tend to blame HARP, suggesting that they're possibly testing new technology. The University of Alaska Fairbanks stated the following on their website. HARP is the world's most capable high-power, high-frequency transmitter for the study of the ionosphere. The HARP program is committed to developing a world-class ionospheric research facility consisting of the following. The Ionospheric Research Instrument, a high-power transmitter facility operating in the high-frequency range. The the ionospheric research instrument can be used to temporarily excite a limited area of ionosphere for scientific study. A sophisticated suite of scientific or diagnostic instruments that can be used to observe the physical processes that occur in the excited region. Observation of the processes resulting from the use of the program in a controlled manner will allow scientists to better understand processes that occur continuously under the natural stimulation of the sun." End quote. Although this sounds like science fiction, humans are able to modify the weather, and interestingly this has been happening since the 1940s. Scientists have said they can use clouds to rain on certain areas that are lacking water. Interestingly, the Navy has this laser technology, and even went on to say the following: "There can be multiple laser systems mounted on the back of an aircraft, with each laser system generating a ghost image, so that there would appear to be multiple aircrafts present." This was in response to the latest tech being used by the Navy, in order to create the illusion of there being multiple aircrafts in the sky at once. It's also been announced that the US Army is going forward with plans to create an extremely powerful laser weapon. The indirect fire protection capability high energy is said to be a 300 upward kilowatt weapon. It's interesting to note that at this moment in time the United States Navy currently uses this technology. However, the laser weapon they use is nowhere near as powerful as this one that's in development. In fact, it's reported that this new laser weapon will be over 10 times more powerful than the one the United States Navy is using. They've reported that these laser weapons will be mainly used to tackle things like incoming missiles. It's very clear then that the military is very interested in this technology. They want this tech to be used by all three of the main services. One of the main reasons for wanting this technology is because of how efficient it is. The lasers are incredibly accurate, and you don't need to keep reloading. So what do you guys make of this mysterious video? And do you think this green beam caused the volcano to erupt? Or do you think that what people are seeing is just a video anomaly? Be sure to leave your questions and answers in the comment section below, and help us to grow this community while working to solve these unexplained mysteries. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.